I haven't always been a career coach. In fact, prior to taking my coaching business full time in 2015, I was a vice president in information services for 18 years. And before that, I was a manager in the financial services industry for 8 years. During that time, I had my fair share of interviewing and hiring individuals. And when I look back over those years, I cannot remember a single instance where I offered a position to someone after the first interview. There was always 2, and in some cases even 3 interviews before an offer was made. So you want to know what it was that I was looking for in that second interview? It wasn't about competence. It was about compatibility and likability. You see, your competence was already validated with me after the first interview. In many cases, it was actually validated by the resume that I received and the phone screen that I did with you. Now it's more about compatibility and likability, because you see, I don't want someone on my team that is going to cause problems. So how am I going to determine that? Well, one of the things that I will do is I'm going to go back over your resume. We're going to go back over some of the accomplishment statements. And I'm going to be asking some questions that bring out the teamwork and the collaboration. I want to hear about that. So a good point that you might want to consider is going back through your resume and going over each one of the bullet points and thinking about a situation that occurred and a task that you had to do, and maybe in collaboration with others, and the action that you all took and the results that came about that, the positive results that came about that. And I don't know if you caught this or not, but when we talk about the situation and the task and the action and the results, what were the first letters of each of those words? Situation, task, action, result. Those letters spell star, and that's what you're going to be when you go into this second interview. You're going to be the star, because what I want you to do, what I want you to convey is that you're a professional, that you have no problems, that you create no problems, and best of all, you're going to solve all of my problems. Because that's what's going to make me comfortable with you. Likability, compatibility, not competence when you're going in for that second interview. So remember to smile. Oh my gosh, that's so important. Remember to smile and the eye contact, and just make me feel comfortable with you. Make me realize that, hey, by hiring you, you're going to be a great fit on the team. So I hope you found this video informative and useful. And if you are currently in career transition, and maybe you are struggling with that first interview, check out the link below. I have a download, the top 5 interview questions that any hiring manager really wants to know about you, and best practice answers to those questions. And there's also another link in the notes below, an online course that I offer. It's 3 hours long, Finding Work That Fuels Your Passion. It's a great course. It will go through the resume, your LinkedIn profile, interviewing strategies, and even creating a job search strategy. So again, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.